It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Friday, the 9th of February. I'm Michael Groff. The weather around here stays dry through the weekend. A gradual cooling trend will set up. By next week, it's looking increasingly likely that we'll see some unsettled weather coming into the picture. And that could mean a chance of rain and mountain snows, particularly by the middle and latter portion of the period. So a lot going on. Let's get out there and talk about it. 84 degrees was the high in the valley yesterday. We just missed a record high by 2 degrees at Sky Harbor after a morning low of 48, almost an inch behind where we should be already for the year 2018. Outside right now here at 7:20 a.m., beautiful sunrise there toward the Superstition Mountains. And we are at 55 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 19, relative humidity 24%. The winds from the southeast at 10 miles per hour and the barometer 29.99 inches and steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, mostly in the 40s to mid-50s for us here in the urban core. The water vapor satellite view, it's the same old story that we've had for the last week to 10 days. High pressure in control out here across the west. A big, cold upper trough in the northern tier states, the Great Lakes, the Northeast. On the watch warning map, winter weather advisories extend from the northern Rockies out into the Dakotas, Nebraska. Winter storm warnings around Chicago, Detroit, and some flash flood watches in parts of the Tennessee Valley, extending north into portions of Kentucky. On the convective outlook, no organized severe weather today. Some thunder possible on the Gulf Coast and in parts of the southeast U.S. And precipitation around the southwest for the next 7 days. This map is looking a lot more encouraging. Here in the valley, around 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch of rain. This is valid through next Friday morning. And of course, could be some heavier totals in parts of Southern California, northern Arizona, the favored upslope areas as well. And that is really good news because the latest drought monitor from this week looks pretty similar to last week's, but the drought is continuing to deteriorate with severe drought encompassing more than half of Arizona. The extreme drought now showing up over in the eastern mountains, the Mogollon Rim, and parts of far southern Arizona. So we could really use the rain. Let's see how much we might get, when that will come, and all the details of our weather as we get out to the models right now and take a peek at it. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars. High pressure remains the dominant weather feature for today, but you do see a short wave dropping into the northern Rockies. And down below that at the surface, another sunny sky today. High temperatures, upper 70s and low 80s. You got something to do outdoors today, should be absolutely perfect. A little bit on the warm side for this time of year, but I guess we'll take it. Tonight, clear skies, a dry air mass. Lows will still drop into the 40 to 50 degree range. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Could see a few clouds coming in. Breezes will be picking up, especially in northern Arizona, southern California, southern Nevada. So if you're traveling, be aware of that. But overall, should be a pretty nice day. Highs, I'd say upper 70s for us here in the valley. On Sunday, the tail end of a short wave passes through the Four Corners. A little bit cooler weather comes in here. High temperatures, low and mid 70s on Sunday. Monday, we should be in the low 70s, kind of between systems. We've got a low dropping southward, sort of retrograding off of the west coast for the early part of the week. Tuesday, that low spinning off the Southern California coast, and some moisture will be flowing north. Clouds will be on the increase. We'll call it partly sunny on Tuesday. And could there be an isolated light shower that develops somewhere Monday night, Tuesday night around here? I suppose so, but we're not going to get too hog wild on the chances of that. I'd say at best a 10% chance that we'll see something on Tuesday. High temperatures, upper 60s, low 70s. Pretty much the same deal on Wednesday. A mix of clouds and sun. I'd actually say more clouds than sun on Wednesday. And high temperatures, again, upper 60s, low 70s, and just a very slight chance of a shower. Thursday, the upper low begins to trek inland and moisture increases more. And the GFS is getting increasingly bullish with this moisture. So showers, rain would be increasing across southern Arizona Thursday afternoon. Here's Thursday night at 11 p.m. You see much of southern Arizona ensconced in rain. This looks like a pretty good light to moderate widespread rain event if this verifies. And we're starting to see some consistency on the models with regard to this. Now, the timing and some of the details still up in the air. Let me show you the European. It's a little bit faster with this solution. The European next Thursday morning at 5 a.m. has the rain in here. You saw the GFS was more in the afternoon and evening. But either way, it looks like the middle and latter part of next week will be unsettled with the potential of some widespread rain. All right, let's go to a week from today. This is Friday, the 16th of February. Still looks like an upper low over Arizona. That could be unsettled. High temperatures around average, upper 60s, low 70s, something like that. This is Saturday, the 17th. Still looks a little unsettled with another short wave beginning to move through. That doesn't look overly wet, but maybe a very slight chance of a shower. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Sunday, the 18th. And that looks like another cool upper trough, mostly dropping through the northern Rockies. Maybe a short wave pivots through here, but the idea of a more active weather pattern does appear to be likely. Taking a look at the numbers coming off of the ensembles. First, the GFS ensemble. Highs today and tomorrow look okay, but then after that, I think these numbers are probably too warm. Highs upper 70s and 80s through the period and lows in the 50s. Don't think so. The European ensemble might be just a little bit too cool, especially beyond about day 7 or 8. But the message here is that a period of cooler and more unsettled weather appears likely, so the European is probably a little bit closer to accurate. All right, that'll wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. Have yourselves a great weekend, everybody.